All right, welcome back to my channel where math is made easy. So today we're going to be looking at solving multi-steps linear equations. We would have looked already how to solve simple equations, and we're going to be using the same principle. So I'm going to put that link in the description section so that you can go over and check that video out. All right, so remember two things when we're solving an equation. We want the unknown to be on one side by itself. How do we get the unknown on one side by itself? You do the inverse operation of what is being done with that number that you're trying to move. All right, and thirdly, we use the balancing method. What is that? Whatever you do on one side, you do to the other. So let's go right in. After we're done with these questions, I'll give you some of similar nature just for you to try for yourselves, you know, just to see if you would have grasped the concept. Remember to subscribe to my channel, go over, like this video, leave a comment, and share the video. Don't be selfish now. All right, so let's go. Number one, we want m to be by itself, so it means that we need to get rid of the 3 and we need to get rid of the 2. Now the question is, when you're doing a multi-step equation, which one do you get rid of first? Now, what you get rid of first is the one that is furthest away from your unknown. In this case, it's my 3 because it's furthest away from the unknown. All right? So let's get rid of this one first. How do I get rid of this? Put in the comment section, what operation will I do to undo the 3? You would have seen that in my video where we did solving simple equations. Now, if you said subtraction, you are very correct. Remember, it's a +3 and we want to cancel it out. So that's going to become 0. Anything you do on one side, you do to the next, all right? So I'm left with 6 on that side, and I'm left with -2n on that side. Now, what do we do to get rid of the 2? Right here, it's being multiplied, so we'll have to do the inverse, which is division. And anything we do on one side, we do to the next. Let me write this 6 right there. So we're gonna divide through by 2. -2, that is because we're trying to get rid of the -2, all right? So that's -2. And right here, that's -2 into itself, 1, and -2 into that is gonna give me a -3. So my answer or my solution for this equation is n is equal to -3. Now let's go to number 2. Notice right here, and let me just use another color. If you notice right here, you have some like terms, so we can go ahead and we can combine those like terms, all right? Because they're the same terms, so we can, like terms, I mean, we can go ahead and combine those. So I'm just gonna rewrite. So that's 9x minus 6x is equal to 3x. Remember, when you're combining the like terms, all you're doing is adding or subtracting the coefficient, and you keep the variable, all right? So that's 3x plus 15. Now we can go ahead and get rid of everything else that's there that we need to move. So we're gonna move this and then the 3. Remember, you always move the one that's furthest from your variable first. So how do we move this? We -5, and anything you do on one side, do to the next. So that's gonna give me a -17 right there. That's canceled out, and I now have 3x on this side. So let's just rewrite that right here. So that's -17 is equal to 3x. And what do we get rid of next? Or 3. Very good. So you divide through by 3. We're dividing through by 3 right there. Now, we'll have, or for our final answer, x is equal to -17 over 3. If you want, you can go ahead and just simplify that, but we'll leave that right here for now. All right, let's go to 3. Now the first thing that you would want to do, let me change the color. First thing that you want to do is to get rid of these brackets, all right? And what we're going to be using is what we call the distributive property or the distributive law. Whatever is immediately outside of the boxes, outside of the brackets, you're going to multiply, use it to multiply everything that's within the bracket. So the first step, 2 times 2, that's equal to 2. 2 times negative x, that's negative 2x, and I'm rewriting these as x. All right, so let's go ahead now and solve. We have these two that are like, so we can go ahead and combine those. So that's 2 plus 3 minus 2x equals negative 8. I'm just rewriting it like that so you can see where we did the combination. All right, so that's 5 minus 2x equals negative 8. What do I move first? Remember, you always move the one that is furthest away, all right? So we're going to move the 5. So that's 0. Anything you do on one side, you do to the next. So I'm left with minus 2x equals negative 13. Good? Now I'm just going to rewrite that right here. So we have the clarity, negative 2x equals negative 13. Now we're getting rid of the negative 2. So that's negative 2 divided by negative 2 over here, both sides. So I'm left with x is equal to 13 over 2. And again, you can go ahead and simplify that further. All right, how do we get just 13 over 2? Because these are canceled out. Remember, a negative divided by a negative is going to give you a positive. Now I want you to go ahead and you're going to try. So the first one you're going to do is 3w plus 7 equals 19. And then you're going to take this one minus 2x minus 10x plus 12 equals 18. And then the third one you're gonna do is 3 brackets x plus 1 plus 6 equals negative 9. Now I want you to go ahead and you're gonna solve those and you're gonna put your answers in the comment section. I'm gonna put the answers in the description to this video. So go ahead and solve them and we'll see. All right, thank you for watching.